Another issue that I see with businesses and people who come to us finding themselves in a conflict sort of after the fact is that they didn't really do their due diligence on the person that they were going to do business with on the front end. Maybe the person had an outgoing personality, maybe they were extremely likable, but when push came to shove, their ethics really weren't in alignment with the client's ethics. So, what are some things you think that people can do to protect themselves from finding themselves sort of unequally yoked with someone who doesn't really share their same concerns vis-a-vis business ethics?
Well, the first thing that they can do is be patient. Just because you're excited and it's a great idea does not mean you need to rush into something immediately. Take your time, get to know the person, ask them questions, ask them hard questions, ask them questions about other businesses that they've owned, whether or not they've been in a lawsuit, whether or not they've been sued, whether or not they've sued anybody. It's okay to ask these questions because you're entering into a business marriage with this person.
Yeah, and it's one of those situations where you're sort of in this quote dating moment, if you will, with this person. You have this entrepreneurial idea that you're excited about. You're seeing all these synergies, and you don't want to be the person that kind of, it's like you've just given the girl the ring, and now you want to talk about a prenup before the marriage. It's like a buzzkill. Don't be afraid of the buzzkill because you'd rather kill a buzz because the person on the other side turns out to be someone who either doesn't have the same values you do or isn't as serious about the undertaking. Because the moment you start talking about going to see a lawyer or setting things out in writing, many times that'll actually ferret out people who you really don't want to do business with in the first place.
And, obviously, meet with your personal counsel. Do that at the very inception of this business relationship. Make sure you have an operating agreement drafted. Make sure if your partner gives you an operating agreement, your lawyer takes a look at it and he puts red lines in to further your interests. He understands what your goals are, what your short-term goals and what your long-term goals are. And if you do those things early on, you're going to mitigate risk.